How is everybody doing this evening? Let's see who we have here. We got Kent. Kent said he's hello from Texas. What's up, Kent? I wish I could have been down there. It just didn't work out. Russ is there, and Russ is there, and Russ is there. What up, Mike? How you doing? Grumpus says, holy crap. Kent, you already here? Yeah. Can't be like, oh, I get to travel somewhere? Sure, I'm on my way. I feel that way too sometimes, Kent. Let's see. Grumpus is here, early. Neil is here. He said, what's up? He said, what's new, everybody? There we go. Victor is here. Victor. He said, well, howdy. Oh, howdy all. There's a good crew already. Sure enough. Jimmy's here. He says, what's up, guys? Neil says, hey, Grandpa, what's happening? Mike said, you forgot Dash. No, I'm here, man. Starving Pig, what's going on? How you doing this evening? I'm about to go get my drink. I have to take a shot tonight. So I'm going to get my drink on. So I've showed you guys this before. This is my coffee container. So there's Uncle Bull. There's me. There's Kent. There you go, Kent. Check you out. There's my man Kurt from the Eastern Shore, Hillbilly Barbecue. Jimmy's represented there. There's Alton. Hey, if you haven't, do me a solid. Go check out and comment on Alton's Facebook page or his Instagram. He needs some support right now. He's going through some health issues. So he's dealing with cancer. So if you haven't already, please, leave some words of encouragement and things like that. I know, Darnell, who you are. I just, I'm trying to say hi to everybody. Darnell said I just ate 2 Popeye chicken sandwiches. I ain't no good. Dude, I tell you, we went to Maggiano's for dinner and had a grandiose time. And I am full. I am so full, so very full. And I have a headache. I don't know why I have a headache. But I have a full. Never broke. Money gang, what's going on? Everybody's here. We got a good crew, just like who said it. We got a good crew already. Greg Honeycutt, he said, what's good, Dash? Man, I'm chilling. I just want to thank you guys so very much for hanging out. Really appreciate you, stopping by, dropping in. So hopefully you have your beverages ready, because I have nothing to talk about and everything to talk about at the same damn time. Mike says 3 degrees in Beach, North Dakota. I'm about to say Carolina. Beach, North Carolina. See, I almost did it again. North Dakota. I didn't even know there was a place, Beach, North Dakota. First video coming. All right. Well, that's what's up, don't know. Shoot. About damn time. All right. So, I have to take a shot. Special. Actually, you know what I might do? Alright, so I have a special jar here. Man, look how fast those bubbles dissipate. Ooh, buddy. It's on the border of Montana and North Dakota on 90. So I have my coffee mug here. This is, oh yeah, Kent. Oh yeah. So I have my coffee mug here. And I'm gonna pour just a splash into the coffee mug. Just a splash. And I'm cover that back up. Put that off to the side. I'm gonna sip on this for a second. Then I might put another splash in there, and I have some coffee. And we're gonna have iced coffee and the clear. So, but how's everybody doing? Never Broke said, what's going on? Enjoying this cold break while it lasted. Oh yeah, sure enough, it got warm here. Yes, sir. It's definitely the shine of the moon. Ah, what up, Steven? How you doing? Splash gonna get me warm. Sure enough, I'm actually debating whether or not it's indigestion pill. I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna take off. I have a couple layers on here. I get the t-shirt for a second, and then I'll put my shirt back on. Mike says, "Screw this cold weather." You said it was 9 degrees there in Beach, North Dakota. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. My favorite beer, I am. I think the house beer for me is gonna be Miller Lite, just because I am a diabetic. I talk to you guys about that every now and again, and it's something that I can drink and not have to worry too much about my blood sugar or anything like that. So that's what I drink. Let's see. Mike says, God's Construction. He said, what's good, beautiful people listening from work and light? Well, oh, peace, love, and light. Nice. What up, Steven? So Steven says, hey, yo, hey, Dash. Good evening and good evening, everyone. So, Steven, Laura sent me a message earlier and she said that you have to keep track of how many times I do the Y word. She said she's not going to be able to make the live streams because she's in the process of moving and I guess doesn't have reliable internet. But she sent me a message on Facebook and said that you were in charge of keeping track of how many times I did the Y word. So just letting you know. She said she was going to tell you. 3 degrees, Mike says. Jeez. uh, Darnell told Grumpus to just stand next to Kent in one of his shirts. Mm. All right. So hopefully you guys have your drinks ready. I know Jimmy usually have a drink ready. Darnell, what you drinking on? Because you said you had 2 Popeye sandwiches, so your belly is ripe for alcohol consumption on top. Victor, you should be home and drinking now at this point. So what are you drinking on? What are you guys drinking on tonight? Steven? Come on, where's your punching, Steven? Grumpus, what are you drinking? Russ, what are you drinking? Kent, I know you should be drinking something. Mike, he might be in his truck, so he probably can't drink. Question, can you drink in your truck? Like if you're sitting sleeping overnight, can you drink in your truck? Or is that like frowned upon or a no-no? Random thought. Let's see, who else? Who else is there? Never Broke Gang, come on, what you drinking? Yeah, Steven. She told me she was gonna message you too, but I wanted to make sure. I don't want no smoke. Victor said he's been through beach many times. Definitely way out there. Again, that is so cool, man. D-Dub says, hey, yo, Dash, what up? Hello to everyone else in the chat as well. Nice. Jeremy Pena says, passion fruit is good for high blood pressure. You can get it as a juice. Yes, indeed. So my blood pressure is actually pretty good, but my blood sugar is high. And then I took an indigestion pill. I find that the moonshine sometimes it'll give me indigestion or just in period. I'll get indigestion. So I take one of those. I try to take one a night, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't because I forget. But I have a pretty decent. Let's see if I can show y'all down into the cup. Pretty decent cup full. I'm gonna drink half of this and I'm gonna pour coffee on top of it. And get some more ice. All right. I know. So he drinking a Blue Moon. I was up in Pennsylvania last night, and my wife had a Blue Moon that was pretty good. Well, Blue Moon is pretty good, but I had to finish her Blue Moon because she was full, and she couldn't finish it. So yeah. Oh, hush up. Russ said he drinking water. Oh man, what's all right? I know you be drinking something else next time. It's just fuel for the fire. It's just fodder. Let's see. Mike said green tea with ginseng and honey. All right. Well, yeah, you are in the freaking 90 or 3-degree weather. I think I'll be drinking hot tea too. Speaking of which, I'm gonna. Oh, my wife said suggested a hot toddy. Yeah, you should come closer. Sitting here, you can join in. Craig said he's got the Bush Light on hand. All right. Where's Marcus? I know Marcus will be joining you with a. Well, I don't know if he drinks Bush Light though. I know he drinks Bush. Victor said all of this time you would ask Jake and Coke, Jack and Coke. Well, I mean, it's one of those things, Victor. I drink a whole lot of moonshine, but there are times when I just drink a regular beer, or I have something I won't say exotic. Actually, have something a little more exotic in my refrigerator, and I was planning on drinking that tonight. So I don't know if I told you guys before, but I used to work at this beer and wine store, and the guy who owned the beer and wine store, cool cat, really enjoyed working with him, and he closed the one store that he had and he opened up a new store, and I went and visited him at his new store on Monday, and he has beer on tap, and he ended up making me two growlers of two of the beers that he has on tap, and I was saving them to drink them tonight, but we went out earlier and we got home like literally at 8:30, so I didn't have any time to rest or anything, so I just poured some of the shine into the cup here, and I'm just gonna sip on this for a little bit, and then I'm gonna drink coffee on top of it because I am tired. I didn't even get any energy drinks today. D Dub said Evan Williams bottle and bond bourbon 100 proof. All right. Neil says he's drinking water. Victor just like damn it. Jack and Coke. I guess he's had too many Jack and Cokes. He can't even spell Jack and Coke properly. But I figured it out. Let's see. Grumpus says I'm getting cozy with a bit of. Is it Glenlivet? Is that how you say that? But I know that is. I'm pretty sure that's a whiskey, Irish whiskey. I don't think it's a bourbon. I think it's a whiskey. Barbecue 951 says, "Yo, Dash, it look like I'm. Going to the East Coast. That's what's up. You let me know when and where." Freddie, what's going on? He says, Kettle One. Stopped drinking beer 10 years ago. All right. The Starving Pig. Oh, okay. Yep. Y'all talking together. Mike. Some people do drink, but you better have a key somewhere else aside the ignition because DOT would consider it drunk driving, even if you're sleeping. He said, I wait till I get home to have a drink. All right. D's Hugh Backyard Barbecue said, hot toddies used to be grandma's cure all for sickness. Man, I tell you what, when I was a kid, and even with my kids, we'd make tea and they'd be spiked for sure. Ice, what's going on? He said, greetings, big fella. As always, God bless you and your family. Thank you, sir. Right back at you and yours. I ain't no slouch, and I definitely can't. And I was told that I was a city slicker, and I didn't know anything about this clear, this go-go juice here. I didn't know anything about it, but I didn't prove folks wrong. All right. D said, "Hey, room. Hey, Dash. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining us." Grandpa says it's a Scotch. All right, but Glenlivet. All right, single malt Scotch. He clarified. So I am. I'm illiterate when it comes to Scotch. Like I really don't know my tail from my nose from my tail. 951 says I'm already going to Lebanon. Lebanon. I'm trying to think, where is Lebanon? I have to look it up. I mean, but it's in Pennsylvania. I mean, even from where I live to Erie is at most uh like maybe 6 hours. 7 probably at the absolute most. I mean, you figure you gotta drive past Pittsburgh and north. Let's say 7 hours. Russ said I have to go to Chicago this weekend for an install. Oh, nice. Make sure you get some pizza and a beef dip sandwich or Italian dip or yeah. Oh, and you gotta get hot dog too. I mean, sport peppers, Chicago. Yes. Victor said, "Come on, summer's mostly Windmer Brothers Hefeweizen, but this time of year, a house drink is Jack and Coke. Nice." Neil said, "That's okay. I mean, literate all the time." Oh, 951 says I'm near Hershey. I was just up there yesterday. Well, not in Hershey. I was in York yesterday. I had to pick up a card. I am a legal card carrying member of Pennsylvania. Let y'all figure that one out. I got my legal card to carry in Maryland, and I had to get the legal card to carry in Pennsylvania. So, and I have the legal card to carry in Florida. So, we just getting all types of stuff. So, I need to make sure I can safely travel up the 95 corridor. At least from 95, or excuse me, at least from Pennsylvania and Florida. So, I know some of the states that kind of talk to each other when it comes to those things. Mimi, how you doing? She says, "Hey, Dash. Hey, everybody. Good to see familiar faces. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Hey, if you have not already, please hit that thumbs up button for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. 28 of you guys hanging out, and only I see 16 likes or 16 thumbs up. So if you could take a moment and hit that thumbs up button, I'd greatly appreciate it. So I really don't have a topic to talk about tonight. It's just tonight is just it's just a special day. And I just want to hang out with you guys. So, yeah, hopefully you guys, what have you guys been cooking? Anything interesting? Anything crazy? I did some, in that video I put up last week, and I'll be honest with you, I have not filmed anything, have not been able to film anything to put up for anything for tomorrow. But the video that I did last week, when I was cutting up the brisket, slicing the brisket, I actually kept and put off some of the trimmings from the brisket away, and I was like, my intention was to make brisket beans. Excuse me. I did in fact make brisket beans on Monday, and I wanted to do a video, but I couldn't. I just didn't have it in me to do it. Neil said I'm never going to get the belly on the whole Bessie fixed. And this Bessie, Bessie, not Betsy. I don't know, Neil. I have 2 tanks that I could kind of cut that lower portion off of, but I think it'd be putting, like lipstick on a pig basically, because the smoker is just she's seen better days and she's just rusted out. Me trying to weld it up and patch it and do different things, I think I know better than to try to do that. The good thing is I can use it if I have to. The bad thing is I can use it if I have to. Nice. Russ said I committed to a whole cow order. Nice. I actually watched the Bearded Butchers. They were talking about what you get in they did I can't remember if it was a half cow or a quarter. It might have been a half cow, but still it was pretty dope. William Johnson, thank you, sir. Said he's been looking forward to this all day. Love your content. Well, I appreciate that, man. Dee's is cooking everything. I can't right now. Gotta run though. I'm in the parking lot waiting on my daughter to be done with dance class. She's on her way out. Everyone have a great evening. Well, D, you be easy too, man. Thanks for hanging out. Uh, never broke again. So I didn't know beer had ethanol in it. I don't think it's ethanol in beer. Ethanol is alcohol, like a different compound of alcohol. And I don't think it's ethanol in beer. I think no problem, Neil. I'm trying to. No problem, Neil. Trust me, you're not the only person that does that or that has done that. Um, I'm not sure. Like someone can do the, I'm gonna say figure it out, but I know there's a there are different components or different chemical compounds or breakdowns, makeups of different alcohols, and methyl alcohol is a different compound than like the or excuse me, ethanol is a different compound of alcohol that is made up of beer. Pretty sure. I'm gonna break it up amongst my family. Nice, Russ. That's what's up. Neil said my smoker's temporarily broken. Uh, D-Dub says I haven't cooked anything since Super Bowl Sunday. Been trying to think of something besides ribs or chicken. Thinking about a smoked meatloaf. So I tell you, D-Dub, I am not a fan of meatloaf, but I did not mind when I smoked meatloaf. So, I mean, not for nothing. Give it a shot. Hey, if you have not already, hit that thumbs up button for me. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could. Levon said, "What's up, bro? Nothing much. How you doing this evening? Thanks for joining us." I watched over an hour of Dash Super Bowl cooking today. I love every minute. Well, that's what's up, Grumpus. I was contemplating taking the video and actually just like taking the three parts and taking the three parts since I found it was one single clip that destroyed the video for destroyed the video. So I was contemplating taking the clip or actually just taking the three videos, mashing them together, uploading it, and just putting that up for tomorrow, so it could be one single cook. But I don't know. Bumpy said, "What up, Dash? I'll be listening live tonight, working late tonight. Hope all is well with everyone." Yes, sir. Thank you very much for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Sorry, last week we Taste Tester number one made some popcorn for me, and I was teasing, hey, if you're watching this later, and Bumpy usually watches the live streams later, I was teasing him like, oh man, well, not him specifically, but those of you who were watching, I'm like, up, if you're watching later, you need to comment popcorn, and yeah. Oh, Mike's Lebanon is east of Harrisburg. All right. That's why I know, because I've driven through Lebanon, or I see signs for Lebanon heading to Hershey. And there's another car show I went up that way to go to. And but yeah, Hershey is like an hour and a half away, hour and 45 minutes tops. Neil said, I enjoyed the meatloaf I smoked. It turned out good. Nice. Grumper said he double smoked the ham on Sunday. He said it's gone already. Greg said, smoked meatloaf ain't bad. I've been getting orders for steaks all of a sudden lately. Cook them. Mike said he hasn't cooked anything in a while. Blue collar millennial, he says, howdy, y'all. How's it going? It goes. It goes. It goes. Levon says, Detroit in the place. Yes, indeed. Detroit. Thank you for being here. Grumpus' three parts were perfect. He said, I gotta pee sometimes. That's what pause is for, man. Russ said Carlisle. So Carlisle, well, did he say east or west of Harrisburg? Lebanon is east of Harrisburg. So that Carlisle is west of Harrisburg. I know that. I was actually talking to a friend today. We were talking about 81 and 83. Because he was talking about, he said, does 83 run through Harrisburg? And I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I think Harrisburg is east of 83. That's just off the top of my head. So then it's like, he said, oh, he said, maybe I'm thinking of 81. He said, 81 goes through Harrisburg. And I'm like, really? Like, he said, if only there were a device where you could look up things like maps of places. Both he's on his laptop and I'm on my phone, and we're like pulling up the same image basically about the same time. So 83 kind of kisses Harrisburg and then runs underneath of it and turns into 76 or merges with 76, I guess, for a while. And 81 does in fact go through, or like it skims through a piece of Harrisburg, and it also goes through Carlisle. So, uh, Blue Collar Millennial says, "Man, every time I see the cup, it reminds me of my daughter's sippy cup." Dude, I'm telling you, this is one of those cups. I don't even know where we got these cups from. I don't know if it was like a Pier One or like somewhere. But there are two of these. We have two of these mugs, and they have become. This is like my default hot beverage drink. I had another mug. Oh, I absolutely love this mug. It was one of those. Oh, I don't even remember what they were called, but it was like one of those like the cards, but they were like mean but really nice at the same time. And the card, there was a card on there. It was from my wife. She gave me this mug years ago for Valentine's Day, and it said, I can't believe I'm not sick of you yet. So that was my our all time favorite mug, and then one of my kids broke it. Yeah, yeah. Is it Leonard? Leonard said, "Car show. What kind of cars? Mostly, you see in my videos, my Volkswagens. So mainly Volkswagens, Audis, Euro cars for the most part." Blue Collar Millennials says, just watch YOUP. Come on, that's just awkward. Grubber says, pause. Oh. Leonard says, blue, that's why phones are so small. Keeps one hand free. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm not even reading that comment, Grumpus. Starving Pit Russ, excuse me, Darnell says, can I use my front and rear camera on my phone when recording for YouTube? So yes and no. You're not going to be able to use them at the same time. Well, you probably can, because like I'm sitting here now and I can, all right, so now I'm behind the camera and I, let's see, come on. Oh, there we go. So now I'm in front of the camera, so I can do whatever needs to be done. There's in front of the camera, and I can turn it back to behind the camera. So you might be able to do that while recording. Usually, Darnell, what I would end up doing is just take a clip of the rear-facing camera and take a clip of the front-facing camera, and just edit everything together. Because what's going to end up happening is you're probably going to make a mistake or stumble on your words or something. And if you have smaller clips, it might make it easier for you to edit as opposed to like doing a single clip or like a one take. One takes are not where it's at. It takes some time to get one takes down pat. D-Dub says he has a 71 Volkswagen Bug. Nice. I don't have anything that old, thank goodness. My oldest Volkswagen was a 2001? I had a Mark IV Jetta TDI. Yo, Grumpus, Blue Collar Millennial, y'all cracking me up, and I'm trying not to, feed into that conversation. All right, so I should get some more ice, but that would involve getting up. Perfect timing. Can you put some ice in here for me, please? Just make sure you got a hold of it.
But did you put hot water in here?
Yes, there is hot water in there.
What ice?
The counter ice is fine. Nice. I heard her coming. William said, "Am I coming to South Carolina?" I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. invite me to South Carolina. Give me something to do in South Carolina. I don't know. We normally go to Myrtle Beach at least once. I don't say once a year, but we have been. T-Dub says my baby is a '58 Chevy Apache. All right, nice. Iced black coffee and a little splash of shine in there. We're good. Mike agreed. Perfect timing. That's what I said. William, I mean, I could come to South Carolina to hang out for sure, or I'm sure. I don't have any plans. Like I said, shoot me some dates and tell me the agenda, and we'll figure something out. I'm down to travel for sure. Russ said his current nightmare is a 2002 Ford F350 You did the swap, right? Or are you still working on the engine swap, Russ? Grumpa says, Dash, you still got 2 days to make the Houston barbecue cook-off. I'm not going to make it down there. I'm not even going to lie and try to tell you. I wish. No. So, Victor, this is my... I have put beer in here once or twice, but this is primarily my coffee container now. I put coffee in this thing. My beer growler, this is a half gallon. My beer growler is a gallon. I don't play around. All right, Russ. I know how that goes. He said he's still working on it. He didn't like the cold. I know what you mean, Russ. There's priorities for sure. Yeah, I need a gallon of beer. I don't need a half gallon of coffee. All right, Neil. He says, have a good night, my friends. We'll talk to you later. Yes, indeed. Thank you for hanging out and popping in. My phone came in there. I have to send the other one back. You tired and ready to go to sleep?
I'm so tired. I want to cuddle now.
All right. I see. My wife gave me the pouty face. Just for the record. So, I was telling you guys that last week when I did the brisket, Russ said, hi, Mrs. Dash.
Hi.
And taste testing number 3, taste testing number 3 walked past and she helped me with my ice. So, yeah, Chevy Avalanche and the 330i. Don't tell Steven. Taste testing number 3. Russ says hi. That's Captain Newbie. He says hi. Stop it, Mike. Chill. What are you doing? Victor says, different sizes of growlers for different purposes. Small growlers are used for trips to go fill the large growlers. I agree to that to a certain extent. But I've just gotten to the point where I'm like, give me a gallon. And then I've told you about how there is a BJ's restaurant that's not too far away. Shoot, actually, I was across the street from it tonight. Just so happened to be across the street from it. My growler's at home. But there are times when I'll go in and they will charge me for the half-gallon price, and I'll get a gallon. So I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to go in there too often to abuse it. I don't want somebody to get hit and be like, oh no, Sean, what's going on? He said, what up, what up? Mike said, anyone have a sports horn for this guy? Red and black. Oh. Thanks. I appreciate that, Mike. All right, guys. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button for me. I greatly appreciate it. So let's see. What have you done with some leftovers this week? I told you about how I made some brisket beans, and I added brisket to them. Turned out pretty well. I wanted to go buy a big can of beans. I went to Restaurant Depot trying to buy that number 10 can. They had none. So, and I use vegetarian beans for my brisket beans. And I'm like, if I'm gonna cook and put brisket in the beans, I don't want to start with pork and beans. So I always try to use vegetarian beans. So Restaurant Depot didn't have them. I ended up having to go to the supermarket. So I went to my local Giant. I got 4 cans of beans, and I got a can of Rotels. Like, I want to add something a little more dynamic. I should have probably added like a chunky salsa. One of you guys, this guy's name is Chuck from the Winking Pig. No, what was the name of Chuck's barbecue? It wasn't Winking Pig. It was. I can't remember what the name of his channel was, but it was Chuck, and he suggested using a salsa in the beans to help like speed up the process of like browning and cooking down some peppers and onions and stuff. Yeah, Sean, baked beans, yes, vegetarian baked beans. You add I add, a lot of times when I do them, I'll add brown sugar, a little bit of mustard, some green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, a lot of times some onions, saute all of the vegetables up, saute all of the vegetables up, and cook them down to the point where they're translucent and soft. Then cook all of that down, like I said, and add my brisket to it. Phenomenal. Excuse me. Hey, you can turn off the light in the kitchen. No? I'll do it. Favorite thing to do with chicken thighs. Favorite thing to do with chicken thighs is fry them. Shoot. I fry my chicken. I don't say a lot, but I fry chicken thighs pretty well. Fry them.
You like it when I make a masala.
Ooh, yeah.
Masala.
So taste listener number 3 and the missus are walking past. So she said,
you like it when I put it in jambalaya.
Oh, jambalaya, yeah,
you
we
like
did.
It when I make it in the
masala.
That's the only other 2 I can think of right now.
I made like a butter chicken type thing. It was pretty good.
I think chicken thighs are way versatile.
Yeah, definitely.
My tongue is hot. Sounds versatile.
Russ said vegetarian beans. But yeah, magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. Victor said I haven't done any cooks since my barbecue canopy was destroyed by snow. Now that I have a truck and can go get lumber for a permanent barbecue shack. Nice. Mike said I bought a dry rattlesnake that poison and strike it down. What? Take care of the mechanic reaction. Do ran falling down. Okay, Mike. You're scaring the piss out of a mechanic there. Darnell says Giant has picnics for 99 cents a pound. I picked up 3 10-pounders. So, Darnell, I don't like cooking picnics, man. I don't. Between the bone and the skin, I'd much rather cook a butt and specifically a boneless butt. Grandpa said Victor buying lumber. He said better buckle up. Sure enough, Jimmy said hello, he said hello, ladies. What ladies he talking to? Who you talking to, Jimmy? Don't know. So ends tomorrow. He says. Oh, Russ said I made a cheesesteak deep fried calzones. Boom. So I actually was contemplating making empanadas yesterday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. Yesterday. And I was just like, you know what? No, that was Monday. It was Monday. And I forgot the shells. I forgot the shells at the store. I didn't pick up the shells. Okay. Lots of great stores. What's the can and TOT? Uh, he said, dude leaves grease on my steering wheel. Oh, all right, Jimmy. Totally over my head because they're gone now. Mike said a coiled up rattlesnake. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, that probably would freak me the heck out too. Shoot. Have you ever debone them and stuff them with your favorite items like smoke them and smoke them with a smoker? So, William, I can tell you, I haven't. I don't really smoke chicken. Excuse me. I don't really smoke chicken for my family. They are over it, dude. They are over it. More often than not, I'm grilling things hot and fast. I'm not usually smoking stuff and cooking it low and slow. Just because they're they have had so much smoked meats. They are over it. I was talking to someone. I don't know. I can't remember if it was in the comments or if it was on live last week. But they were basically asking me, "Is my family sick of barbecue?" Yes, yes, they are. Oh yeah, chicken and dumplings. Woo, yes. I'm trying to think. Like I did something with chicken not too long ago, and it was so good. I think I like baked it and then like pulled it off of the bone, and then I shredded the meat, and I did something else with it, and I can't remember what it was, but that was a pretty good one. Oh yeah, Darnell, trust me, I get it. He said the sales increase my profit. I can deal with a little extra prep. Yeah, more power to you, man. I look. I don't know. Call me lazy, but I know. I know what it is, and not that I've never cooked picnics before. The picnics are a little less reliable as far as yield than a boneless leg is gonna be, or a boneless pork shoulder. Sorry, it's gonna be. Grandpa said my wife prefers the picnic over butts. We are a divided family. Huh. Yeah, Blue Collar Millennial said it was him. Yeah. I'm like, I knew it was somebody. Tom Horseman is checking in from the land of grills. What's going on, Tom? Tom, you know what's funny? You posted a video I swear I saw a video of a jump pack, like one of those, the battery jump packs. And I ordered one today. I swear it was you. I saw an honest review of X, Y, and Z jump pack, whatever. And I have one already. I got one on sale on Amazon. It was a deal of the day. It stays in my wife's van. I don't have one in my car, and I'm like, you know what? I need to add one of those to my car. So I found one that was decent sale today, and I picked it up. But I swear I saw you talking about them recently, and I was like, yeah, I'm already ahead of the game. I have one of those already. Russ said, I think it can be safe and give them like a 75-ish. Uh, yeah, you might be right. I don't. Let me see. I can't do it from. I have to. I got him. I got him. So when you talk pork breast versus picnics, it's the same conversation as dark meat versus white meat. I don't know if I've ever had that discussion. Stop it, Russ. Russ is keeping track. No. And leave it to Victor. Victor said, heck, Grumpus, of course you like butts. You're a man. Oh, wait. You're talking pork cuts. My bad. Like I said, leave it to Victor. What up, Justin? Look, you must have heard. You saw the. He saw the bat signal. He saw a bat signal. What up, man? Justin checking in from Papa Bear's kitchen. How are you doing? This is just some black coffee going into the cup, into the mug. And I am beat tonight. I had to get up early today. Luke Calamadas, hey man. And Justin said, what up, Dash? And all you fine folks here. Luke said, what's going on, barbecue fam? Crumpus says, hey, she likes to bump. Crumpus, don't fall into Victor's trap. Yeah, man, definitely. It's hanging in there. I had to replace a couple of stickers, and like Jimmy's sticker is beat up. I told you it got stuck underneath the car. Kent, he sent me a new one because his was plumb destroyed, and my sticker was destroyed too. But the other ones look pretty well, and I added this one recently because I was like, that's enough room to put my sticker on there. And then there's another. This is Uncle Bull's sticker. So, Steven, I'm waiting. Lou said, that's I just binged your cooking with Bessie. She's still chugging. Yeah, she's still chugging. But that opening makes her pretty inefficient. If it were closed up, I would have been able to put through 2 splits and gotten an hour out of the wood, but it's not the case. Rebecca Fisher, hello. She says, newbie here. Well, you are in great company. There's a Captain Newbie. So Captain Newbie kind of like is in command of all the newbies who show up. So you report to Captain Newbie. Get your wait. I wish I had a way to get your cream you use in the coffee. Which cream? What are you talking about? So I have, oh yeah. This creamer? This creamer? Oh yeah. I know a guy. I still haven't cooked them LG. Meat is just too damn hot, man. Cook some damn chicken, Justin. Mike said that's one thing I can't drink is coffee. Oh man, you sound like Lou. Was it you, Lou, who said that you didn't drink coffee either? Well, I'm glad you guys are so accommodating, welcoming Rebecca into the chat. That's great. So Jimmy, he said that he was possibly sending something my way. So we're gonna see what happens. Actually, I don't say, Steven, you might just wanna like bulk ship them or something to one person, and then in the States we can send it the other way around because it'd probably be more expensive to do like send it to multiple places. Lou says we gotta get your Lone Star Girls, my friend. I feel you need that. I'll use the heck out of it and give them great publicity. I think so too. I reached out to them and they were just like, we can't do anything. I get it. Mike says, how do you get stickers made? Stickermule.com is where I got stickers made. You just have to have a image. Lou, you know what it is. FCB says, hey Dash and Chat, Rebecca. She says thanks for the welcome. Well, thanks for being here. Glad you can hang out. Definitely appreciate it. You gotta make your own, man. Fuel alcohol. Fuel alcohol. All right. FCB says I also don't drink coffee. What is wrong with y'all, man? Lou says I'm the coffee fanatic. All right, no, all right. So it wasn't Lou. Shoot, me too, Lou. I tell you, I this half-gallon container. I'd go to 7-Eleven. I mean, I've put it in videos before where I go to 7-Eleven and I will fill this up and put my creamer. Excuse me, put my regular creamer and the sugar. Well, the Splenda in there and fill up this half-gallon container, and I drink coffee all day long, all day long. Half a gallon of coffee. Yep, that's enough. Blue collar. So yeah, that creamer. Unfortunately, in California, not many of those kind of creameries. Dude, I'm telling you, you gotta seek it and make your own. There are they sell them. They sell stills. Hey, Leonard says he's got to sign off. He says good night, y'all. Luce, I love my espresso. All right. I don't drink coffee either. I try it once a year and I hate it every time. Shoot, Lou says I drink way too much coffee. I don't know, Lou. I feel like I could possibly have you beat. Mike says, da, 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 da. I've had my manual sticker mule. Been really happy with their product and service. Yep. Huh. Sticker to make your. Oh, D-Dub says, what do we have to do for your specific sticker to make your growler of fame? It was one of those things where I had the growler and I started using it, and I was like, uh, um, who sent? Alton sent me a sticker. Jimmy sent me a sticker. Um, Kent sent or Kirk, excuse me, sent me a sticker. Then Kent sent me a sticker, and I was like, well, where the hell am I gonna put all these stickers? And I was like, aha, because I can't put them on my smoker. The smoker gets too hot. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna put them on the growler basically. And I have a gallon, so maybe I'll just have to, I put stickers on all of my cups and such. So you guys have seen in my cup, usually I'm drinking out of my cup, but I had coffee and liquor in here today, so I said, nah, I'm just going to use the mug. Lou said I used to drink 3 20-ounce cups. That's still not a half a gallon, buddy. Step your game up. He said, now I just do one, Lou? But I have an espresso in the morning and at night. Mike said, if I drink coffee and I'm not working that day, well, all right. You need to get stickers made at where? Stickermule.com. So the whole thing is you just have to send them an image that you want to be on your stickers. And I think I've had images. Excuse me. I've had images, so I've never had to have them design anything for me. So I worked with a graphic designer, and he helped me get my sticker image. And then I worked with my friend Andrew. He helped me tweak it, and change it to, like, I have the logo and the information that's on my T-shirt. Basically, is what is on. Like, I can't show you because I have a sticker right here. This image is basically on my T-shirt. This is like the cutout for the T-shirt, and I was like, this is perfect for, when I need to put my information in a smaller space. So it gives my Instagram information, my YouTube information, and the website. And then this is the full on sticker. It is like a 3x5. I think it's 3x5 sticker, and you can see the website and the Instagram and the YouTube information. All right, so that is, I won't say that's all, but there you go. And I uploaded that information to Sticker Mule and Bingo Bango. I picked which stickers I wanted, and Sticker Mule is pretty good about sending out an email like once every week, once every 2 weeks, and it'll be like, we have this particular thing. So, and I know, I'm pretty sure Jimmy got his stuff from Sticker Mule because I've done these before. These are coasters. And then he has this, the in-depth, well, pretty decent sized sticker. Let's see. I thought I had one of Grumpus's right here, but I don't. But I got a pile of stuff on the table. I know I have Grumpus's, like, cozies or koozies and stickers and such. This is on the table. My table's a mess right now. And, D1 Gamers' greetings. Fermentation produces two forms of alcohol, ethanol and methanol, which are also known as wood alcohol. After fermentation, moonshine is distilled to concentrate the ethanol and other volatile flavor ingredients. Yes, indeed. Blue Collar Millionaire says, man, I drink so much coffee. Like, stop working now, just drinking for the flavor. I kind of feel the same way. It's something to do. It is mental, and it's like a mental stimulation, and like, I don't say physical stimulation, but it, same thing. It keeps me awake. It can keep me awake when I'm, like, actively sipping, going through those motions. But man, if I sit here, I can sit right here. Shoot, I am that tired where I can sit here, arms folded, head back, and it won't take me long. I'd be like full on mouth open, throwing paper and stuff in my mouth. D-Dub said, I'm at 2.5 cups a day. Anymore. I'm like Grumpus. Gotta go pee a lot. Yep. Rest is no butter, baby. Yes. Shoot, he said he doesn't drink it. He doesn't drink it. Rebecca says she has to have her coffee every morning. There are days where I don't get it. Then there are days where I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. Like tomorrow, oh man. Like I said, I am pretty beat. I don't think I'm gonna, and I didn't have a topic for discussion tonight. Normally I try to have a topic for discussion we talk about in the first hour, and then the second hour we just shoot the breeze and, yada yada. I am not falling apart, but I am tired. So I'm gonna end this a little early tonight, and I'm just gonna apologize now for the short live stream and tell you up front there's not gonna be a video for tomorrow, just because I have been busy. Just life. Sean says he's tried it every which way I want. Every which way. He said, I want to like it because it's everywhere, but no dice. Blue Collar says, when I used to work graveyard, I would fall asleep drinking coffee. Yep. I was mad because I wasted my coffee. Oh, then I was mad because I wasted my coffee. Man, he better take it to the microwave and warm it back up. Shoot. Just said he's taking his first trip to Texas in the morning. Finally get to see the Buck. Oh, finally get to go to Buc-ee's. Man, I was telling somebody about Buc-ee's not too long ago. Oh, one of my coworkers at the range, he had on a Bucky shirt, but it was like one of those tactical Bucky shirts where he's got like night vision goggles on. And I'm like, what you know about Bucky's? He's like, man, I love that place. He said, where else can you get? He named the most random things ever. He was like, where can you get these things all under one roof? I was like, Bucky's. So yeah, I didn't ask him where the Buc-ee's he went to was. Like I said, he had on a tactical Buc-ee's hoodie, and I'm like, what you know about that? Let's see. Grumbus has got sound logic. He said it's a win-win. The peeing helps me keep awake. Yeah, I'm sorry that I bored you, Grumpus, and you couldn't stay awake during the video. Yes. FCB says, have any of you fine folks made chili with brisket and or pulled pork? I've done both, actually. And the pulled pork, because you're warming it up and cooking it a bit more and then like mixing it all together, it ended up being really stringy. So I don't quite know how to thwart that or to mitigate that. But it was really stringy. And then I did brisket and chili. I used to do brisket and chili all the time because I sucked at making brisket. So when I would suck at making brisket, I would cut it up and like finely dice it. Not finally, but I would dice it more or less and into the pool. It went in with some chili or it went in with man, all types of stuff. I'm gonna finish this last little bit of there you go. I'm gonna finish this last little bit of coffee and I'm gonna go to bed myself. I make monster coffee in the morning, sip all day out of a Yeti cup. Nice. See, when I start doing a whole bunch of still insulated cup, no microwave, man, you better pour that cup into a pot on the stove and warm up that daggone coffee and be done with it. Or you have a dedicated mug that you can put in the microwave, pour your coffee into the dedicated microwave mug, microwave it, and then put it back into your metal cup. Y'all be making up the most mountainous ranges out of molehills. I swear. Man, get it done. Think outside the box. Victor says I have an hour drive to work. I pick up a 24-ounce latte with the Quart, 4 shots of espresso. By the time I'm at work, I am wide awake. Victor lives in the Seattle area. So Victor, do you what is the name or what coffee place do you go to get said latte or quad latte? Oh, Justin said he's going on a cruise in Galveston. Nice. That is a good reason to go to Texas. Russ said, "All right, I'm bouncing because I think I'm just as tired as Dash." Victor says, "Fix the chili by chopping and slicing." I guess. Uh, Greg says he's about out here. Good seeing everybody. Yes, indeed. He said it's a $5 latte. Thank you very much. uh, oh yeah, Blue Collar says, "Ha, no, I just dumped that cup, then make a new one." The Keurig company on the Keurig, the company pays for my coffee. So we have a fancy coffee machine, and I do a double. Well, technically, I guess it's a triple latte. Um, so I'll do an espresso shot, then I'll do a latte, like a latte, push the button, make a latte, and then I'll do an espresso shot on top of that, and that is like perfect. So technically, I guess that's a triple latte, triple shot latte. I don't know. All right, guys, I am going to wrap this up before I fall asleep on you guys. I am. My head still hurts. Oh, it's just today's been a day. It's been a day. All right, guys. So I really want to say thank you so very much for hanging out, popping in, and doing what you do. We have drop up coffee everywhere, not a comment. Let's see, a log truck pulled up in a little coffee bistro. Yeah, I can imagine. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get to bed because I don't want to. Like, there's been too many times lately where I'm like, I'll doze off on a live stream because I'm like, I'll keep pushing, I'll keep pushing. Uh, Victor, D Dub said he's in SoCal at 20% cost on everything, including your income. All right, Grumpus. See you, Jimmy. Night, Victor. Peace, D Dub. Blue Collar Millennial says good night, Dash. I will see you next week. Yes, indeed. Rebecca says she's in SoCal too. Nice. Well, Rebecca, thank you for joining us, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to apologize. This is not typically how we do things. It's just today, like I said, today has been a day. Yeah, it's been a day. I'm not gonna, go into great detail. Uh, Taylor, look, Taylor hooked it up. I haven't even gotten a chance to break into this yet. Taylor hooked it up and he sent me some biltong he made. We've been so busy. I haven't even cracked into this biltong. I wanted to. My plan was to get the kids to do a video, and just been ripping and running. Freaking adulting. But I have not been able to get all three of them together. Together. Goodness, to film a video of me having the biltong with them, but that is my aim with that. June 22nd. Buy shares of Google. Golly, I'm gonna do partial investing. Well, Rebecca, thank you very much. Like I said, please join us again. Next week we'll have a regular. Toss in my fridge. I'm not gonna eat it right away. Don't want any food spoilers. Man, they're vacuum sealed and all right, man. I'll put them in the refrigerator. It's dried. It shouldn't spoil and vacuum sealed. It's like jerky. But I'll throw them in the refrigerator. Taylor, make you feel better. They're cure, but just to be sure. Or open one. I know, dude. I want to open it on camera, on film. That's why I have, trust me when I tell you, I have been resisting. You see how close it was to me. It's within arm's reach. And I haven't opened into it because I really want to do the video, do a built-on video with the kids. But my goodness, getting 4 schedules together, sometimes it just doesn't work. Anyway, thank you guys. I am going to bed. Yeah, Taylor, me too. I am super excited. But like I said, man, I'm like, Nope, I gotta. I haven't. Have not opened it. Have not anything. I gotta do it on film. All right. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out. Rebecca, if you're still here, please join us again next week where we will talk about something barbecue and or barbecue business related during the first hour. Steven says smash the thumbs up on the way out, y'all. Yes, indeed. Please do. And I'm going.